Hello, YouTube family. What's going on? What's going down? What's going up? What's all around? Well, there's a lot going on here. So that's that. I'm going to tell you right now, it's all about the truth and the throat chakra. Definitely throat chakra centered. Definitely all about speaking our truth, owning our truth. If you are not listening to where your joy truly is and being honest with yourself and willing to stand in your truth with others, difficulties can, will, and are probably more than likely guaranteed to arise. And that is the message for today. And I'm having to do the same thing myself. So that's what's up there. All right. So I'm going to pull some cards. That's the message though. Pay attention to your throat chakra. I've had to do tons of releasing on my own throat chakra within these last few days. Super important. What is your truth? Where have you not been honest with yourself? That's what Spirit wants to know. Where are you not being honest with others? Truths can be difficult, right? Most people avoid the truth. When you avoid the truth, it follows you into your future. When you are honest, you let it go into your past. Okay? So when we are avoiding truths, we create a situation where we have to deal with it later anyways. Okay? So you might as well be honest now. Alright, and then we have change, wind, and boy is that the truth. That's what's going on in my life right now. Something's blowing in some change, right? Something's blowing in some changes, okay? This is very true, very powerful. There's more than words can even express for this card. I feel like it's true on many levels. Okay, it's not just metaphoric, it's also literal in some ways as well. Okay, pay attention. And again, there's the crow. Something with, I'm telling you, there's a major spiritual connection with the crow, and they've been very, very, very relevant and inserting themselves quite frequently, might I say. All right, so pay attention to your thoughts, especially when we're going through changes that feel uncontrollable, right? Allow yourself to surrender in many ways and focus on what is most important. All right, that's what I'm hearing there. Focus on what is important. Allow yourself to surrender in any way that we can. Okay? For there's changes that were intended and some that we weren't aware of at hand. Then we have purity, ice. Okay? Purity, ice. Shelter from the storm. So this, what I'm hearing here is, I love this card. This card can mean so many different things and all at once. You cocoon in order to protect yourself, in order to heal, right? It's like put up that barrier, allow yourself to be untouchable, allow yourself to be away from the collective energy, allow yourself to kind of cocoon into place, right? In order to heal, in order to purify, in order to understand what's going on in the depths of self, all right? To quiet, being quiet. I feel like that's part of the message here. And then up here, of course, it's like action when needed, right? So purify, be in purity, allow yourself to be sheltered in such a way that you can understand your deepest truths, and then you can be in action as needed on the surface. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and pull one of these. That's what's going on. It's really about the throat. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of truths. Truth's gonna, 444 right when I was saying this. Truths are going to be spoken as well as need to be spoken within yourself. That is rising to the surface. It's all about truths. All about the throat chakra Being honest with yourself, I feel like you're going to be smacked in the face with truths, whether we like it or not, because it's time to allow them to heal and be released. And that's what's up. And you are going to feel this in many ways, okay? And that is the door to value, is standing in your own truth, okay? Door to value. Pay attention to the door to your value. Where is your value? Everybody's value is different. No two people have the same value, all right? Very much so relevant. The definition of value is different within each individual. And as a whole, the definition of value is changing. I'm also hearing, right? And of course it would be if we're being smacked with truths, right? To change the definition of value. But truth is always the door to value. It really, truly is. If you're honest with yourself, where's your joy? It doesn't matter anything else. What makes you have that passion? It can be a very hard question to answer. Like for me, it's very hard to answer. All right. 3. Ooh, all right, that was interesting. We go with what I feel to go with. Okay. Oh, of course, that goes with what I said too. Very interesting, very interesting. Action. Take action, right? Purify the soul so you know your truth, so you can take action when needed, okay? So it's no coincidence that this card is coming out. It's time to take action. It's time to take action because we've been purifying. Or make sure you're also tuning in. Make sure you're also protecting your energy so that you can take action when needed, because changes are being blown in, right? And then I got, this is interesting because we have door to value and then we have financial constraints, all right? What I'm hearing here is not something necessarily negative coming. Just be mindful from this moment forward, okay? It's time to be, look at that, 13 and 31, 1, 3, 3, 1. Door to value. Value your finances. Value your money. You know, be willing to value that money. If you value it, you might be more mindful as to what we use it for. All right? Because then, see, I told you it doesn't necessarily mean anything major is coming with finances. It means to value your money, okay? And then I'm also getting woman holding a coin, all right? So there's answers to be had here. Either meaning you hold the key to making your money, to finding your gold, the power's within you, or some of you might find answers within a female mentor coming your way. There might be a role model to look into in the female form. All of those things are quite possible and quite relevant for many, right? So whichever one is for you is for you. Really, it's funny because even though I didn't pull it here, I pulled it early. And look at the colors. They're very earthy. I pulled it earlier, which was for myself, the man holding the coin. What this truly means is we always have the ability, okay? And what we ask for is given if we're open to receive. So be open to standing in your power and open to receiving help as it's given. Both. Always both. Okay? Does that make sense? Sometimes it is that we need to tune into the feminine aspects. Are we too bullheaded? Are we being too masculine? Or are we too soft? Are we being too feminine? Yes, I do relate those with those. Okay, so pay attention. Very, very, very interesting messages going forward. Okay, stand in your truths. That way you're willing to take action. It's time to take action in our truths. It's time to understand our truths, to protect our energy and take actions within our truths, okay? Because changes are blowing in. Changes are amongst us. Changes are necessary, I'm hearing right now, and happening whether we want them to or not, all right? And then start putting value on that money and being mindful of where that value is going, okay? Protect yourself, protect your value, all right? and be the person that you need to be, as well as being open to receiving that financial gain, that abundance. Woman holding a coin. There's a value. She holds the value, right? So much love. I hope you guys needed this message. Somebody did somewhere. It's time to stand in your truth, even if it's uncomfortable. Oh, Lord. All right. Have a great day. I will see you guys soon. Oh, by the way, there are new things coming on my website. I already added. So check them out. I will post links below, and I will do a video on those very soon. As well as I really would like to do the videos where we do a live together for those that volunteered. All right. So comment below. I will keep you posted, and I will do another video very, very, very soon. Talk to you later. Bye.